Hey everyone, Vinayak here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out the Lenovo Legion Pro 5 16AFR10, a high-end 16-inch gaming performance laptop from Lenovo. We'll cover the design, display, performance, thermals and the ports and finally check if it's worth it here in India. So let's jump in. This is the Lenovo Legion Pro 5 16AFR10. The 16 in the name indicates that it's a 16-inch laptop. Legion Pro 5 is a premium high-end model of the Lenovo Legion line. I am loving the Eclipse black color. The top aluminum surface is treated with anodizing sandblasting, which makes it look really premium. The reflective logo on top looks so nice. We have Lenovo marked over here also at the back of the hinge. This laptop comes with a RTX 5060 which has a TGP of 115 watts. And it's paired with AMD's Ryzen 9 9955HX, which uses AMD's SoC platform. It has 16 cores and 32 threads. Max turbo frequency is 5.4 GHz. The laptop is not very thin, but is still thinner than most gaming laptops. It's surprisingly light at 2.3 kilos, making it easy to carry around, and you don't lose the enthusiast gamer level hardware. No vents are present on the sides, and everything is sent via the exhaust at the back. RAM in this laptop is 32GB DDR5 with a speed of 5600 MB transfers per second. Wireless connectivity is Wi-Fi 7 802.11be, which is full to plane with Bluetooth 5.4. Storage, we are provided 2 slots, but only one is populated with a 1TB SSD. Ports wise, on the right we have a headphone jack, 2 USB-A 3.2 Gen 1 ports, a manual shutter switch, and a RJ45 Ethernet port. On the left we have a power connector, HDMI 2.1 port, 2 USB-C ports with DisplayPort 2.1 output capability, and one USB-A USB 10 Gbps USB 3.2 Gen 2 port. The rear has the vents and are devoid of any ports. Webcam is 5 megapixels, have to check the quality, and the e-shutter switch allows disabling it easily. The AC adapter is 245 watts, which also has the standard Lenovo power connector. The Lenovo keyboard is similar to the ones I've used on other Lenovos, and this one supports RGB and is 24 zone. The effects you can run on this are awesome. The keyboard RGB lighting can be changed using the Lenovo Legion Space software, which is pre-installed on the laptop. Typing key travel is good and are easy to type on. Being a gaming centric keyboard, the response is fast too. The touchpad is made of mylar and is buttonless, supporting multi-touch gestures. The display is a 16-inch WQXGA 2560x1600 OLED with a peak brightness of 1100 nits. 500 nits is typical. It's glossy, so we have reflections. It also supports 100% DCI-P3 color space and has a 165Hz refresh rate. It also supports Display HDR True Black 1000, Dolby Vision, G-Sync, low blue light. The bezels are also quite narrow. Features also include a 16:10 aspect ratio for better vertical space. In real use, the high refresh rate is excellent for gaming. The resolution 2650x1600 gives sharp visuals, and the 16:10 makes the display feel more spacious for productivity like editing, streaming than the plain 16:9. Some of the highlights are, it's great for gaming and content creation thanks to the resolution plus the refresh rate. But there are a few caveats. Panel may be glossy according to the variant that you pick up. Reflections in bright light could be an issue. So like this one, this is a glossy panel. So this is the quality of the camera. Looks just like all the other laptop cameras, I guess. Not too great, not too bad. It's fine. And I have not turned the lighting on as yet. This is normal lighting. This is one tube light that I have over here. If I turn on the studio light, it might get a little better. Slightly more clear. I think it's more sharper. But still looks like a normal laptop webcam. Benchmarks, we have Cinebench with a multi-core score of 37,155 and a single-core score of 2,174. 3D Mark. TimeSpy Extreme, we get a healthy 5887. TimeSpy scored 10,639 points. Port Royal, we have 7,051. Steel Nomad we get a score of 2484. Speedway we get a score of 2839. Fire Strike we get a score of 27532. Fire Strike Ultra we get a score of 7379. Gaming is what we would like to see on this laptop. Cyberpunk 2077. At Ray Tracing Low we get an average FPS of 71.21. Ray Tracing Medium we get an average FPS of 53.12. And Ray Tracing Ultra we get an average FPS of 45.70. Black Myth Wukong we get an average of 93 FPS. GTA 5 Enhanced version we get around 120 FPS average. Battery size is 80 Wh, which is surprising. Sound quality is also decent as with all Lenovo laptops. Via the two speakers on the bottom, which are here. The Lenovo Legion Space software allows changing multiple settings on the laptop and also allows for overclocking your CPU and GPU to churn out even more performance. I have seen the temperatures also go up really high. The CPU I think it maxed out at around 91-92 and the GPU also hit around 85 degrees, but I didn't see much of a loss in performance. The fans also did ramp up and this is how they sound. From a user's perspective, for gaming, streaming, video editing or multitasking, this clearly sits in the serious performance end. You will be able to handle modern AAA games at high settings. What's very good, top tier CPU-GPU combination that gives you headroom for both gaming and creative work. High refresh display and strong GPU is great for esports and other immersive titles. So final verdict, overall the Lenovo Legion Pro 5 16AFR10 is a compelling high-end gaming performance laptop. It ticks the boxes: top tier CPU, GPU, high refresh 16-inch display, premium build, upgrade potential, and if you are in the market for something powerful than the standard ultralights, this is very strong. My take, if you can get a good deal and pick the variant that fits your needs, you may not need the top GPU if you game casually. So what do you guys think about the Lenovo Legion Pro 5? Make sure to comment why you would pick one up and make sure to comment also why you would not. So that was the video. Make sure to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when new videos are added. Thank you for watching and see you all next time.